See, we told you there's the most guests we've ever had for a Condors Unleashed final segment.
And we're not even letting Roger on the air.
Yeah, Roger Parsons, Condors do everything back in the sales department. What is your title nowadays? Manager of ticket sales. You see Raj all the time. Raj, come over here. Come here. Stand right there. This is Roger Parsons. For your Guns and Hoses, we're going to look right there. For your Guns and Hoses tickets, this is the guy that you want to see, Roger Parsons. April the 1st, Guns and Hoses, right there. Roger Parsons does such a great job. Now get over there.
All right, go.
Okay, Guns and Hoses.
Goodbye, Raj.
Guns and Hoses, April the 1st. That's going to be a blast.
And if you want to go to see the Condors on the road in San Diego, I believe Roger's driving.
Roger's driving the
Roger's driving.
How many seats do we have left in that Condors?
You got a couple seats open?
Quite a few seats.
And you can sleep on his mom's couch.
Yes. Brian and Chris may join them as well, too. So, Brian Loveland, Chris Arizmendi. I can't roll the R. Chris, say the last name because you make it sound a lot better.
Arizmendi.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
Great.
From Les Schwab Tires, one of our great partners here in Bakersfield. And
he's from Boston. You're lucky he can pronounce his R's without rolling it.
Oh,
too.
I
That's
did
asking
not do
too
well
much.
with
I thought you were from like England or something.
That's it. I'm out of here. I normally get Canada, but that's just because I hang out with the Ryan Hamiltons of the world all the time.
That's true.
Brian, first off, welcome. We've got 2-for-1 Fridays coming up here for the next 2 Fridays. Condors are home San Diego on Friday night, and then next Friday against the Ontario Reign. 2 big games. What are 2-for-1 Fridays?
2-for-1 Fridays is a sponsorship that we've worked and put together with you guys. And if you come into one of your local Les Schwabs, we have vouchers at the counter that you can grab that are good for 2-for-1 on the tickets for Friday games. So yeah, come to one of our 5 locations in Bakersfield and grab some tickets and go enjoy a game.
My favorite's the one on Ming. That's the one closest.
That's Chris's store.
Oh, see, yeah. I knew we had a thing going on. I knew it.
Mine's Mount Vernon.
Oh, well, okay.
That's Oswald. That's me. That's
Oswald. That's right.
That's right.
That's my neck of the woods. Listen, they're covered. Wherever you live in Bakersfield, and they know that everybody in Bakersfield, nobody likes to leave their corner of the city. You can find a Les Schwab.
The nice part is you are covered wherever you travel.
Yeah,
we do have 5 stores in town, so we've got good global coverage. Yeah, come into your local store, obviously, but if you get stuck on the side of the road on the other side of town, one of us is close by to get you back on the road.
There you go.
No, so we talk about the 2-for-1 Fridays again this Friday upcoming, and then next Friday as well against Ontario to close the month of March. Those are the 2 final Fridays coming up for the Les Schwab Tires 2-for-1 Fridays. We also have worked with you as well with community involvement as well. A lot of Facebook posts here lately, especially this year, getting more involved with community. Tell us a little bit about your guys' community involvement and what you guys like to do here in Bakersfield.
Our biggest thing as a company, obviously, we like to support the communities where we live and work. And as a company, for over 60 years, obviously, we've been involved in the community, whether that's giving back in one way or another to the local high schools, 4-H, FFA, working with clubs like the Condors that, give back to the community as well. It creates for great partnerships, and it helps build awareness in the community. And any way that we can be involved, we definitely try to do that just to show our support. And what better way to do so than, to give back to the youth and be involved.
I'm going to ask you, I'm the weird guy. I love the smell of fresh tires. Am I the only one who likes that? Like when I walk into your guys' shop, I'm like, man, it smells good in here.
We get used to it. The best thing for us is when we come back off of a vacation. Because if you take some time off, you kind of get clear your sinuses and get away and you forget. Your first day back in, that smell of that fresh rubber. It does something for you. It's you're not the only one. Trust me.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that, Holty.
Did you just say you like?
You got the cologne, burning rubber cologne. I like it.
Did you just say you like to sniff rubber?
I like the smell of rubber tires. Yeah. And old T-shirts, they were like all rubbery. They used to smell the same thing.
Yeah.
New T-shirts.
Absolutely.
Long time ago.
Now, as part of the partnership, of course, you guys come out to games all the time. What do you think about this team this year?
Love it, man. In the middle of the playoff run right now. Super excited. It comes down to the wire, but the Condors seem to find a way every year to compete, and it's a great time. I have 2 little boys myself. My wife and my 2 kids, we like to go to the games and have a great time. Awesome. Never been let down. I mean, every time we go, it's always a competitive, close game, always fun to watch. Great group to be a part of, and just go and have a good time. It's definitely a major venue in Bakersfield that's a lot of fun, and yeah, we truly dig it.
Now, were you hockey fans before this, or has this kind of elevated the hockey fandom?
Moving to Bakersfield has definitely brought hockey full force into my life. Like, I didn't know much about hockey at all until we came here. My brother back home is a big Canucks fan. He's from Seattle, Washington, but he grew up a Canucks fan. So, I always tease him about that, obviously. Yeah.
They don't win too much.
But no, being here, we definitely have got, with the partnership that we have with the Condors and getting out to the games, and it's definitely made us a hockey house for sure. Yeah.
And Ed, we got to get you some Oilers stuff. So next time you hang out with him,
Yeah.
they don't get along too well.
Oh, no, trust me. I've already got some Condor stuff for him, and he knows who they're affiliated with, and we go back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, the blue and orange, so probably doesn't set too well.
The last time I saw him, I was wearing a Condors jersey, and he tried to do the old hockey, pull it over my head, and give me the 1-2. But it was.
See, he's
it's a lot
learning
of fun.
just fine. This is great. Hockey's
Very
his blood
easy. You
now.
see someone in a different jersey, you pull it over. their
That's
head.
what you do.
That's what you do.
Definitely.
It's pretty simple. So again, two for one Fridays still left on the docket this weekend. San Diego, that's the 24th, and then next weekend the 31st against Ontario. You can go see these guys whenever, though. I mean, 5 locations. Did we just say
5 locations in town. Yeah, we have Oswell, obviously, Ming Avenue, Callaway and Olive, Panama Lane, and Buck Owens, and all of us have plenty of tickets. So feel free to come in anytime and grab some for the whole family and go out and have a great time.
Which store has a better deal on tires? What's going on here?
We all have.
We all
Oh,
have
same deals. You don't get like the Brian special, the Chris special.
No. Our slogan is best tire value promise. So we always have the best value, and that's going to be, you're going to get that treatment and world-class service at any one of your
And if you
locations.
see a guy walking around sniffing
rubber, you're going to know where to look.
Sniffing a bunch of Firestones, let me know.
Yeah.
Bartle just in the background.
That's right. I just pretend like I'm looking for less when I come in.
That's the nice part. We do have the supermarket selection where we're going to show you everything we have to offer. You can come put your hands on them. You can smell them. You can taste them if you want to. And
that's right.
we're not going to pass judgment.
I love it. Thank you.
Bartle's got a thing apparently.
I got a thing.
We might need to devote more time to this.
I have other things. Too bad this is the last show of the year.
All right, so we're gonna have to ask you guys back up over here. Yep. So this upcoming weekend, Condors home on Friday night. And again, we're telling you, get 2 for 1 tickets. Just go see Les Schwab and the gang. Any of the locations. That's Friday night, 7 o'clock. We'll also have the team flag giveaway and $1.50 hot dogs on Friday night. And then Saturday night, Roger's driving the Condors mobile.
Yeah.
Anybody's allowed to hop in as long as you have a place to stay and at least $100 in your pocket. Condors at the Gulls. Big one. Home-and-home series against San Diego. And then the Condors are home all next week, the 28th, the 31st, and April 1st. Specialty Guns and Hoses jerseys on April the 1st as well. Here are the standings. And again, I said it all year long. Everyone kind of came on the show and the Condors are in 7th. The Condors are in 7th. We're really nervous. I told you everything would work out. Jerry Fleming said to me, just trust the process. And lo and behold, you trust the process and you find yourself in 4th with 11 games left. So the Condors and Stockton each have 11 games left. Condors are 3 points up on Stockton right now for that final spot. Bakersfield would hold the tiebreaker if we get that far. But again, in the future, we always stress, go to theahl.com. They have the playoff primer right there.
You go to our website.
You can go to our website as well, too. We have the link on there. You can check. I mean, if you want to delve into all the numbers, home record, roam record, record on Tuesdays, records in this jersey.
That chart
It's
will
all
make
in
you
there.
dizzy.
Yeah, there's a lot of numbers. Condors effectively ended Tucson's season over the weekend.
Again, I should be on the top here, Chris. I'm in first. Holt's not. But anyways.
So Brian and Chris are the guest pickers. I'm 1 game back of Bartle. I have secured not finishing in last for the 3rd straight
Congratulations.
season. So if we could have a little round of applause.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not last.
I'm not
Great.
clapping
Where's
for
the
that.
Fake? Where's the fake?
I'm clapping for that. You're the one that watches more AHL hockey than anybody in the city.
Now, the last guest picker was Matt Riley. He went 2 for 1. Or 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
In the 3 games. That was the best that a guest picker has done all year. So
We're going for
if
the
you go
sweep.
3-0,
We're going for the sweep.
All right.
all right. So Tucson is at San Antonio. This is tonight's game. Tucson plays at San Antonio tonight. Bartle.
Yeah, I went with Tucson. They can't keep losing forever, and the Rampage are the only team that they're not worse than.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Brian, who do you like?
I went with the Rampage because, you always got to sometimes root for the underdog.
Yeah. Well, I saw Tucson firsthand. I saw them.
Here we go.
That's a DOA team.
Is this Friday?
That's tonight.
That's tonight.
Tonight.
So that means
Tuesday,
that Ryan
March.
Holt. That means Ryan Holt could be DOA if Tucson wins this
Yes.
game.
If San Antonio
That's
doesn't
tonight.
win tonight, Bartle can claim the mustard trophy or whatever we have.
All right.
San Jose is at San Diego. This game is tomorrow night. San Jose's at San Diego tomorrow night. I don't know who's going first. I'm going first. I like San Diego because I don't think they're going to have a good weekend, so I think they're going to win tomorrow night. Brian, I think Bartle's next.
Yeah, that makes no sense, logically speaking. But anyways, I went with the home team. This is a big game for both clubs, and I like the home team.
If the Condors get in the playoffs, they're going to play one of those two teams. We just don't know which one. Brian?
I went with San Diego as well. Lost my Chargers this year, so I got to stay close to them.
Oh, that's why you and Roger are friends. Now
Yeah,
we know.
yeah.
Now we know.
Secret is out.
Yeah, secret's out.
And I like the
Secret's
home field advantage or home
ice
advantage.
advantage. Yeah,
You-
that's a tough place to
didn't
play.
lose your Chargers. They're still in existence.
Yeah, they moved.
Yeah.
They moved.
They're closer. They're closer than they were. I'll give them that.
There you go.
But
Brian,
they'll always be San Diego to me.
Brian, they weren't yours to begin with.
Yeah, they were Los Angeles's before they were
True,
San
that's
Diego.
true. That's true.
All right, final game. This could be the clincher for Bartle or myself, depending on what happens tonight with San Antonio.
If San Antonio wins tonight, then it's going to
Brian?
come down to this.
You like Stockton? Why do you like Stockton?
Because they're right on the Condors' heels, and what a way to keep it competitive. Let's
Oh, jeez.
bring it home.
I
I didn't have the Condors as an option.
He's like
'cause I would
rooting for him.
I would have picked the Condors out of any of these
All
teams,
right.
but you guys didn't give me that choice.
No, we don't
so-
do that.
Yeah.
And I went with Stockton because they're a better team and they need this game. And because I know Ryan Holt
Yes, Brian, I don't know how much on each you've watched,
Never
but I have never
picks
in my life
Stockton.
picked Stockton.
And we will see.
I don't know if you guys have any affinity towards Stockton. You don't? Okay, good. Stockton's the worst place on earth. Texas, to use Bartle's point from earlier, can't lose every game down the stretch. They got to win at some point.
He is coming up with phony reasons why he did not pick Stockton, who clearly needs this game.
Yeah, alternative facts.
Alternative facts.
Alternative facts. Grab the flag.
The bottom line is
Yeah, here's
the
a
bottom
beach
line
towel,
is
too.
Holt going 0-4 is going to come down to his reluctance to pick Stockton.
So, Les Schwab 2-for-1 Fridays. This Friday, you can take home Condors team flag. Next Friday, Condors beach towels. $5 frenzy. Purchase up to 2 for just $5.
These are great.
Guys, appreciate you coming on,
Oh,
making
thank
your
you so
picks.
much for having
Thanks
us.
for
Best
coming
of
on,
luck
guys.
on the
Appreciate
picks.
it.
Not
Yeah.
too much luck with the Stockton whole situation. We might have a playoff show. We don't know. But if we don't, thanks to Chris McCullough for producing every show, Jerry Fleming, all of our guests. It's been a pleasure bringing the Condors Unleashed to each and every year. He's Kevin Bartle. I'm Ryan Holt. Playoff push is on. We'll see you at the rink. Goodbye, everybody.